Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here to give you a video on fantasy matches from WWE versus TNA. I thought this would be a fun thing to do, and yeah, let's get into it. This wasn't my idea. This was somebody else's idea, but I don't know his name because it was on the piece of paper, and I forgot to take the paper that it was in. I picked it out of like a tin, so. Yeah, it says matches, so I'm assuming he's talking about one-on-one matches. So I have the matches written down here. I did this video earlier today, but it didn't let me watch it or upload it, so I'm assuming it will now. But let's just get right into it, right? I'll start off. Yeah, I tried to make every superstar come in. The superstars that aren't really in are Brock Lesnar, Batista, and other people, but Brock Lesnar and Batista, they're too good for this kind of crap. You could say Undertaker is, but there's a superstar there that it's a dream match. Batista and Brock Lesnar, it could be a dream match, but they would just destroy him. So let's get in with the first match that I put. And I'm going to put these matches in the description box so you guys can see it, and if you want to pick a winner, feel free. First match, I just decided to do a commentator versus commentator company. See, because everyone talks about how these companies, it would be great if to see these companies go off. It would be like the invasion angle from 2001 when WCW and ECW invaded. So I figured maybe we could do something like that with WWE and TNA. So let's try it out. I decided to do JBL and Michael Cole versus Taz and Mike Tenay. I was going to do JBL and Jerry the Kid Lawler versus Taz and Mike Tenay. Two reasons why I didn't do it. One, it would be way too obvious who would win that match because they're both Jerry the Kid Lawler and JBL are both have both a win experience, and Mike Tenay, Taz has win experience, but Mike Tenay has absolutely no win experience. And two, I don't think Jerry the Kid Lawler can wrestle anymore after that heart attack he had on September 10th, 2012. So. Yeah, but I have JBL and Michael Cole win when JBL gives the clothesline from Hell to Taz. Then I got Magnus versus Wade Barrett. Two England guys. They would have a great match. Magnus would be the face. We're going to pretend he never turned heel. And Wade Barrett would still be heel. I'd have Magnus win this match by the Texas Globally, but it would be a good match. He's going to kick out of the bullhammer elbow. Wade Barrett's going to kick out of Magnus' elbow. And Magnus kicks out. Wade Barrett goes for the wasteland, and Magnus gets him in the Texas Cloverleaf, and Wade Barrett taps out, and Magnus gets the win. So that's WWE 1, TNA 2. And then we have the Usos versus Bad Influence for the World and WWE Tag Team Championships. I didn't really know what superstars, because I wanted to do a tag team match, and I was going to do like a big tag team gauntlet match, but then I was thinking, oh wait, TNA doesn't really have any tag teams. So what I did was I decided to do two superstars. Bad Influence, which is Christopher Daniels and Kazarian, two superstars that have been a tag team, I think, since Fortune, which was in 2011. And they just kept these guys a tag team. These guys are a funny tag team, and they're a great tag team. They're good double team moves. Where you have where you have Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, and these guys really, the brothers, they really work well together. The tag team, the twin brothers, and they do double team moves, and they're really exciting to watch in the ring. And I actually decided now to make this an elimination tag team match. So, no, actually, no elimination. It's going to be a regular tag team match. The Usos are going to get their momentum going. And Jey Uso goes for the frog splash on Kazarian. He gets the knees up and rolls them up and holds the ropes and gets the win. And they become Bad Influence, Christopher Daniels and Kazarian, become the new, combine the championships. So, yeah, I think that would be cool. So that's TNA 2, WWE 1. Next, we have, Rey Mysterio. This is a big match now. Rey Mysterio versus Sin Cara versus Tyson Kidd versus Justin Gabriel versus Kaval. I'm going to pretend he never went back to TNA and became low-key. Versus Manik versus Chris Sabin versus Sonjay Dutt versus Rubix in an ultimate net match for both the X Division and Cruiserweight Championships. This match would be sick. Nice high-flying action. A bunch of people going on the ground, going for the championships on the cables. This would be a sick match. The guys that would shine the brightest would be Tyson Kidd, Justin Gabriel, Sin Cara, Rubix, Sonjay Dutt. I think everybody actually would shine. Maybe not Rey Mysterio as much because of his age, but I think Rey Mysterio could do some stuff. This would be a great match. I would actually have... I can't really decide who I want to win this match. You can tell me who you would want to win down below. I'm going to give it to Sin Cara. I like Sin Cara. I think he has a lot of potential if he doesn't keep messing up. But then again, I want to give it to Tyson Kidd too. I like Tyson Kidd. You know what? I'll pick two. I'll do Tyson Kidd. I think Tyson Kidd, because has more ability behind him, and I think I like Tyson Kidd a little bit better. So I'll go with Tyson Kidd to win. But you guys can pick. I really don't know who I would. That one's a tough one. But there would be crazy spots. So yeah, this would be a great match to see in real life. Kane versus Abyss. So that's WWE 2, TNA 2. Kane versus Abyss in a monster brawl match. Kane. I like Kane better than Abyss. It's just that simple. Kane. I like that monster Kane. Abyss is like Kane, but I like Kane better. It's just he's Kane. Then we got Dean Ambrose. He's going to be the Intercontinental Champion, and Jeff Hardy will be the TV Champion. We have Dean Ambrose versus Jeff Hardy. I think this would be a pretty good match. Both men would go for moves and everything. And I give this one to Dean Ambrose. He would become both by winning with his headlock driver and becoming both the Intercontinental and Television Champion. Why I didn't have this be a ladder match is because I have a lot of gimmick matches later on in the show. Bully Ray versus The Miz. Bully Ray. Miz can't win nothing. He's kind of a joke now. Bully Ray. Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. And this would be a great match in real life. Bobby Roode, Dolph Ziggler could work a clinic in this match. They could have like a great match if given the chance. I'd have Bobby Roode win by the crossface and making Ziggler tap out, and that gives TNA 4, WWE 4 all tied up. So yeah. Undertaker versus Sting in a Hell in a Cell match. Undertaker does not deserve to lose to Sting. Out of all the legendary superstars he's faced, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, John Cena, because I kind of consider him a legend since he's held all the titles. Kane himself, Kane's kind of a legend. Big Show, he's a legend. Brock Lesnar, I kind of consider a legend. Eddie Guerrero. Triple H used to be a legend, but then he decided to, wow. Batista. Out of all these guys he's faced, I think he deserves to win. It's his match, so he deserves to win. It would be a good match, but Undertaker would win. He would win by the Tombstone Piledriver and hit it 3 times. Randy Orton versus Samoa Joe. I give this one to Randy Orton. I think he has that capability of winning, so that gives WWE 6, TNA 4. And then TNA gets... So TNA pretty much just loses no matter what. We have Kurt Angle versus CM Punk. Kurt Angle would win this match since TNA is kind of... I don't want TNA to lose by too much. So Kurt Angle would win this match by an angle slam. John Cena versus AJ Styles for both the TNA and WWE World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena will be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and AJ Styles will be the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. And this makes sense. AJ Styles is kind of the face of TNA and John Cena is the face of the WWE. Put them both in a match. I'd have John Cena win by his FU, but it would be a really good match. So yeah, that's my fantasy. I'll say him again. So I'm gonna pick JBL and Michael Cole to beat Taz and Mike Tenay. Magnus to beat Wade Barrett. Bad Influence to beat the Usos. Sin Cara to win the Ultimate X match. No, Tyson Kidd to win the Ultimate X match. Dean Ambrose to beat Jeff Hardy to become both the Intercontinental and the TV champion. Bully Ray to beat Miz. Bobby Roode to beat Dolph Ziggler. Undertaker to beat Sting. Randy Orton to beat Samoa Joe. Kurt Angle to beat CM Punk. And John Cena to beat AJ Styles. Now that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to post these in the description box so you guys can pick yourself. But that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.